Go UTC. Warren and Griffin cheers our men and women in Asheville. Warren and Griffin, your 5-star local law firm.
The Lady Mocs Southern Conference Tournament trip to Asheville last March ended as quick as it started. It wasn't COVID. They were actually bumped out in the first round. A year later, they intended to stay a little longer. Furman, though, had other plans. Early on, a very slow start for the Mocs. But here's a positive, too. Ebony Williams fighting down low. Rebound put back good. UTC stayed cool and Furman kicked it up a notch. That three had the Mocs down double digits, but UTC cut it to 7 at the break. Third quarter action, Chattanooga gaining a little ground. Williams step back jumper back to single digits. Bria Dial now wide open from the corner. A miss, but there's Williams underneath again. And the foul to go, lead down to 7. But Furman had an answer to everything and then some. Chattanooga shooting a dismal 30% from the field did not help. The Paladins poured on in the fourth, eliminating the Mocs 58-40. For post-game reaction, sports reporter Ben Bobick has it covered from Asheville.
There's really no way to sugarcoat this one. It was as bad as it gets for the Chattanooga Mocs. 30.9% from the field, 1 of 18 from 3, and a long bus ride home after another short stint at the Southern Conference Tournament in Asheville. Furman stifled the Mocs offense for much of the first half, and head coach Katie Burrows saying they really didn't do anything different. Chattanooga just failing to find their spots, mental miscues you can't be making in March, and just a lack of juice, it seems, as their season ends on a Thursday night inside the Harris Cherokee Center.
And it's a lack of maturity. We have to mature. You have to be able to push through when things aren't going well, or they hit a big bucket and you've just had a great defensive possession and it's a dagger. You just got to be able to turn around and push it right back down and punch them in the mouth too. And we just didn't do a very good job of that today. And I'm very, that's my biggest frustration. I didn't feel like we punched back when they hit us, essentially.
Head coach Katie Burrows preached consistency all season long. She wanted to see more, but it was their lack of it that proved to be their demise. The women head on home, but the men prepare for round 3 with ETSU. We'll be previewing that game all day on Friday, leading up to tip on Saturday at 2:30 inside the Harris Cherokee Center. Reporting in Asheville, Ben Bobick, Channel 3 Eyewitness Sports.